This is a video response to Shawn Driscoll's video, Tell Me Your Story. Okay, I'll tell you the story of the previous campaign I did, since that way my players won't get any spoilers. It started out, I got the original kernel of the idea from flat out stealing an idea of Sean Connor's, where the party members, as a way of forming a party, to give them a motive to come together, they found all their names on a scroll. So it worked like this. I started them in a bar. I know that's a cliche, but each person was there not knowing the other PCs were there. They hadn't even met as a party, level 0, that sort of thing. And while they're in there, the inn gets set on fire. And it was attacked by 2 assassins who had hired a group of ruffians to help them with this assassination. And the PCs pour out, and they're identified, picked out of the crowd of the people in the inn to be targeted for assassination. Then I did a Duxe Machina, however you pronounce it. I had a wizard come along. This was, my plan from beforehand, because I knew they were not going to be able to win this fight. He comes along, and he basically teleports them out of there, get them the hell out of there. So they learn from this encounter that they got this strange wizard who helped them, and they learn that all their names are on this list, slated to be executed by a member of this Assassin's Guild. They have no idea why. So they do some investigating. They go to the nearest town. This wizard sort of sets them on the path. And they get sent on kind of what appears to be a side quest about some strange ore. And they track down this ore. And I know Sean wanted this to be 5 minutes, but it ain't going to be. They track down this ore, and eventually they learn that there was a few assassination attempts and stuff. Eventually they learn that a group, a cabal of evil wizards had consulted an oracle, and the oracle had told them that these names that were on this list would ultimately foul up their plans. And so to try and rectify that, to try and cheat fate, this cabal hired the Assassin's Guild to eliminate these players. And so the party went through this a series of adventures. It lasted about 2 winters, I guess, once a week. Learning bits and pieces of information, learning more about the ore and how the wizards were in league with some dark dwarves who were mining this ore on an island which blew up. And they eventually were tasked with going to stop these wizards from using this ore, which made them more powerful but could also kill them. Using this ore to open a rift to the 9 hells and have all these demons pour in. And they went there, and there was this big climactic battle, and at the end of it, one of the players had to volunteer to sacrifice themselves to enter this portal and set off a bomb to close it. And it was great, and then they were honored by the kingdom and remembered posthumously and so on and so forth. So there's my 5-minute story, 4 minutes 30 seconds. Hope that sounds interesting to you. I skipped a lot for sake of brevity. Okay, talk to you later.